recommending?
Yeah, I'm going to average it. So for most, we'll say like adolescent to adult people, around 600 to 800 IUs. That just means international unit. That's what you'll
Mm-hmm.
see. That is the recommended daily intake. And so it's kind of like, well, what does that mean? Like, what is that? What does that
Yeah, yeah,
mean?
yeah.
And so we typically, I mean, especially during this time of year, with the sun not being out as much, we do supplement. And so, and I'll backtrack this a little bit later on, but if you are supplementing, and again, talking to your practitioner, checking levels, 1,000 IUs is typically safe a day, but we'll dive into more solutions in a little bit. But that's the recommended daily intake.
Yeah, yeah. And then just a little toss on there
Yeah.
too, because there's more and more pediatricians, which I love that they're
Hmm.
recommending this. There's more pediatricians that are telling parents now that because breast milk doesn't have vitamin D, breast milk is so advantageous on so many levels, right?
Right.
Like a lot of immunoprotection and just like the bonding between mom and baby. And both you and I are Webster certified doctors, so
Hmm.
we have a passion for working with pregnancy and trying to work with
Yep.
kiddos a little bit. But more and more doctors are recommending that kids like under two get the like the drops that have the
Yep.
400 IU and one drop a day. Really don't think that don't get the false mindset of like, oh, I'm gonna get my kid more and that's gonna be better for them. Like, nope,
Yeah.
just stick at the 400.
Yeah.
Don't mess with it. One drop a day. Do it with breakfast. Be done with it.
Yeah.
We did that with both of our daughters, and I guess the jury's still out how their neurological function ends up
Yeah.
being long run, but I'd like to hope that we did well by them as
Yeah.
far as that
Yeah.
goes. So,
That's great.